Welcome to Nasdaq Trade Talks. I'm Jill Malandrino, Global Markets Reporter at Nasdaq. We're coming to you live from CES 2024 in Las Vegas, Nevada. Joining me for this segment, we have Keeton. He's Executive Vice President and General Manager of the Power Solutions Group at Nasdaq listed onsemi to discuss electric vehicle demand and the opportunity for semiconductor companies. Simon, it's great to have you with us. Welcome to Trade Talks.
Thanks for having me.
Tell us about some of onsemi's innovations and how it's continuing to drive the EV market.
Certainly, if you take a look at electrical vehicles, what we're really driving is intelligence in power, and that can take different forms. Ultimately, a lot of focus when it comes to the drivetrain of the car itself and new technologies that can help with that drivetrain, whether it be range or performance. So things like silicon carbide, which actually drives the vehicle. And what we're starting to see now is diversification among that platform. So a lot more different types of vehicles and platforms. So a range of solutions. So onsemi is bringing an optimized solution to our end automotive partners.
And you made some key announcements at CES.
We did. We actually just announced something particular to the energy infrastructure market. So now if you take a look at what we have to have for more adoption and removing those inhibitors to more adoptions of electric vehicles, it has a lot to do with charging. And so now we've introduced 9 new products here at CES, bidirectional charging, and this allows a 15-minute charge time to 80% and allows you to charge a car off of peak hours and also give back to the grid. And so it's a much more cost-effective way to do so.
And that's really what the key is here in order to get EV at scale, right? Is to be able to have the infrastructure within the US to be able to support these innovations happening within the EV space.
Exactly. Those are the two inhibitors. Primarily one is range anxiety and then charge anxiety. So having more fast chargers, increasing the range with the use of technology, I think really alleviates some of those inhibitors.
And outside of the US, what's your overall outlook on power technologies that expand far beyond EVs and to the more critical situation where broader global transition to electronification?
Yeah, I think the movement from fossil fuels is creating this once-in-a-lifetime sort of mega trend opportunity, whether it's electric vehicles, whether it's the energy infrastructure, whether it's energy storage. It's all about the creation of energy, whether it's solar, the storage of energy in energy storage, using things like a DC fast charger and then charging the car. So it looks like a circle of support that is needed to make that transition from fossil fuels to a renewable energy source. And so onsemi is at the forefront of that.
Realistically, what does the time frame look like for that?
Well, I think it's today and accelerating even further. If we look at it, there's approximately 40 million EVs on the road today. The projections are by 2040, that number will be over 750 million. So we're just at the start of this massive explosion of opportunity.
All right, Simon, we appreciate the insight. Thanks for joining us on Trade Talks, and thanks for joining me from CES. I'm Jill Malandrino, Global Markets Reporter at Nasdaq.